What's up, you guys? Happy World Series Day. The opening game of the World Series is today, Wednesday. I'm so excited. It's going to be a great series, and I couldn't pick any other teams to go up against each other. I feel like a lot of people are excited for this series, and the pitching is going to dominate. I'm sorry. For one team, it has to dominate, or you guys will not have a shot. Boston. I'm talking about you guys. I'm sorry, Boston, but it's true. You guys need to have your pitching dominate. Your offense is not good enough to produce the amount of runs that you need to win this game, this series, unless your pitching dominates. Now, this is going to sound bad, but it all starts with one man, and that is Lester. If Lester can get it done, then guess what? You guys will win the series. If Lester can't get it done, you guys will not win the series. And I say that because Lester is the one wild card in that rotation, and it's unfortunate that he's your ace. I mean, he's not your ace, but he's a game one starter. Buchholz, obviously, is the ace. It's unfortunate that he is the number one game pitcher, the game one pitcher, because he is going to set the tone. Now, I say this, Boston fans, and you guys know this, because unfortunately, Lester has an up and down type of roller coaster ego. Ego's kind of the wrong word. It's probably an up and down roller coaster type of performance, because he can be so good sometimes, and he can be so bad. You guys need this so good Lester. If you guys get the so bad Lester, and he gets blown out, and I said this at the beginning of the other series, I think, when he went up against Detroit. Just saying. If he dominates, you guys have a good chance to win the series. If he gets totally knocked around the ballpark by that high-powered offense of the St. Louis Cardinals, you guys are going to be in trouble. Start the pitching on for Boston side, because the Boston lineup, I feel there are only two guys that I can say, hey, you know what? They're going to score some runs. That is David Ortiz, and that is Dustin Pedroia. Just two solo dos personas. And it's unfortunate that I have to say that, but it's true. If I look at the lineup of the Boston Red Sox, I see Jacoby Ellsbury. He has the potential to be an impact player in this series. But the potential, not given. Victorino, he's good, but he's not like he's not someone who I'm going to be like, oh, Victorino's going to get it done. Tautalamacchia, Napoli, Gomes, I'm sorry, no. J.D. Drew, come on, man. Unfortunately, you guys need your role players to step up and be the type of people that you need them to be. If they can be the huge impact players that you guys want them to be, Boston fans, then you guys will have a chance. But unfortunately, I'm not sure if they can do that against the very good pitching of the St. Louis Cardinals. The St. Louis Cardinals have great pitching. Wainwright going game one. They got Waka. They have a great bullpen. Not really comparable to you guys' bullpen. I'm going to give the edge to the Boston Red Sox, but they have a great bullpen. So I feel like their starters could give up more runs, and their offense could potentially pick up the slack. Unfortunately, but on the flip side, the Boston team cannot pick up the slack, I feel, which is unfortunate. So, who do I think is going to win this game? If anyone could follow my logic through this video up through 343, you guys are awesome. Probably more than 343 at this point. But I'm going to have to give the edge and the series to the St. Louis Cardinals. I'm sorry. And it's weird because I have a ton of Boston people who watch these videos. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shadow Wolf. I'm sorry, man. But I got to do it. I got to do it because the lineup card of the St. Louis Cardinals is stacked. Carpenter, Holiday, Beltran. Beltran's batting second sometimes. Craig. Gosh, there's not going to be enough time to name them all. Oh my gosh. Freeze. You got Jay batting down there. Who else? Did I already say Holiday? I already said Holiday, right? Adams. Gosh, that lineup is stacked. It has the potential to score a lot of runs. So I got to give the edge to the St. Louis Cardinals. Leave comments down below. Let me know, do you think that the Cardinals can dominate like they usually do? Usually do. They didn't toward the middle of the season. You guys remember when they were like underneath the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds? That was crazy. Do you guys think that they will dominate? Or do you guys think that Boston will pull the upset? I think it is kind of an upset and win it. I'm 5-0. I'm out.